Hey guys, this is Shiny Zachram and welcome back to another PMU video. This time around we have yet a new dungeon that has gotten its release and it's about time for us to go explore it. Came out a few days ago. You are going to need, right away, start in Tanrin and you are going to need Dig for this. You will see why. The dungeon release is called Dynamo Sands, a familiar dungeon for those who played PMU 6. This is a re-release of the dungeon, but different from what it was back then, of course. So we're going to head off to Eastern Tanrin here and get a little head start. The desert is where we need to go, because obviously sands. Now this dungeon actually has 4 different entrances, believe it or not. Okay, sorry, we need to feint those. But this dungeon has 4 entrances depending on time of day. I will make sure to show you all 4 of them so you have reference of where they are. The closest one is the one that you are going to use at dawn. Right at the entrance of Tanrin Desert, literally just go left. And watch, we try and dig here and we can't. So it will say that you can't dig here when it is not the time of day to do so. Next up is we actually need to head to a new area. Sorry, I'm totally heading the wrong way. We're going to head this way through Tanrin Desert over here. Oh, and I suppose using the minimap would actually help this quite a bit. Right over this way. Here's another entrance. This is entrance number 2. This is the main, or not main, but the big entrance. And as you can see, we cannot dig here because this is the dusk entrance. Currently, the time I'm recording this is day. So pay attention to that. We're going to come over here. Where this one right here is actually the one we are going to need to go to. That is the day one. However, oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. I believe the other one we're looking for, it's around here somewhere, I swear. We do, I believe, actually have to go all this way around. And is that entrance right there? Yes, in other words, we have to go all this way around. And all the way over here is the entrance you need to use at night. As you can see, we cannot enter through here. So yeah, you have to go for night all the way up here in order to be able to use it. So what we are going to do now is head backwards and actually use the one we were supposed to use, which is that one that was in the middle of the very first map of Tanrin Canyon, which opens up Eastern Tanrin a little bit more at long last. So you see how it says the quicksand is flowing slowly? That's how you know it's open or not. Is it the sand is flowing slowly, or if we say go over to this one, which is the correct one, the quicksand is flowing very fast and you see that it's a white text. That means it is the one you need to use. Once we enter here, welcome to Tanrin Undercurrent Sandy Grotto. This is the entrance to Dynamo Sands. There is going to be a storage and an assembly here for you to use, so use them at your leisure. However, heading up this way, Gible is what you want to pay attention to. Let's look at a shop, because it's another shop. Here we go. Starting right off the bat, excuse me for having to fix something really quickly. Okay. The first thing right off the bat is the most expensive, the Amber Key. This key is worth the currency in the dungeon, which is only in one part, by the way, called rupees. These rupees, this key, is what finally gets what has been waiting for. This is what you need to get a Gibble Egg. I will quickly show you up here in this little hole. You need to have the key, the amber key, and that is what's going to open these doors. I believe it is on this one right here. Of the three nests off to the right, it is the one in the top right position, so the one in the corner. That is going to be the one that holds the Gibble Egg for you. As per usual, though, I am going to be hunting the currency and getting it to show you guys, just to make sure you believe. The next thing is obviously very useful items. We have the Gracias Orb here, which is what turns Dratini into its origin form when you use it in dungeons with the slate. There's a miracle chest here for your EXPL, Lens of Truth, which stops Zorua and Zororic's abilities from working. And the next bit, starting from Sentiment Ribbon all the way down to Sunstone, is all Evo items. Except for one thing, which is the silver key. Other than that, all the evolution items you could ever want are here. More worth hunting them in different areas, though. I wouldn't grind up and waste the rupees on that. I would definitely say Miracle Chest, EXPL, or Amber Key would be the three things that you want to go after. But towards the bottom anyways, we also have Heart Scale, Max Revive, Revival Herb, and Reviver Seed. These kind of as placeholders just so you have a couple things to be able to get your key, or your extra rupees with that you might be collecting on accident. With that shown though, it's about time we actually enter this beast of a dungeon. You are going to see why this dungeon is going to be very important. You do not need any HMs in this dungeon, however, you could use Rock Climb for one spot, but I will explain once we get to it. Let's begin by entering. So starting right out of the bat, oh my god, it's Gible! It's not recruitable. The only way you're getting into that egg. Anyway, starting off, 1F, here are all the different NPCs you are going to be seeing throughout the dungeon. I will not say the 3 recruits that are within this place besides the Gible Egg, of course. You are going to be seeing Sandslash, Hippopotas, Onyx, Krokorok, Marowak, Baltoy, Vibrava, Magneton, Numel, Gible, Cacnea, Gabite, Aerodactyl, Pupitar, Crustal, Steelix, Manectric, Jolteon, Flygon, Mandibuzz, Claydol, Cacturn, Camerupt, Gliscor, Magnezone, and Electivire. There was one regular NPC that you can't recruit that I'm not saying the name of yet, because it's gonna spoil one of the recruits later on. We have 3 recruits in total, 2 of which are gonna be before the 3rd. Kind of figured, but yeah. Alright. The items you are gonna want to pay attention to include Poke is scattered through the dungeon pretty rarely. Mystery Eggs, which will contain the following Pokemon. I will say all but one until we get the floor because it's a new Pokemon and I don't want to spoil it. Here are the Pokemon you are going to find through eggs up through 40. Elekid, Magby, Baltoy, Gligar, Hippopotas, Numel, and Sandshrew. There is one additional at 41+, we'll get to that later. The items you are going to want to pick up after the Poke and Mystery Eggs, we have honey all over the place, yellow apples, big yellow apples, ethers, max ethers, 1-room orbs, cleanse orbs, troll orbs. Nuggets in walls only for the first 40 floors. In another place we'll explain. Thick Club, Revival Herb, Reviver Seed, Sunstone in the walls on all floors, Thunderstone for the first 20 floors. Heart Scales, 1+ hidden in walls, and Shards, 21+. Couple items I won't say until we get to a specific part of this dungeon where they only occur there. These rupees will be the same spot these items I can't mention yet. I recommend highly having your golden mask and your friend bow here. Let's get started. So as you see right off the bat, Baltoy is going to be exploding a lot. And of course with Dynamo Sands and it being a desert dungeon, lots of sandstorm and sun. I highly recommend that you have Cloud9 for this dungeon. Man, right away we're having issues just because of one paralysis. There we go. Oh, of course. I don't wanna. The first 10 floors, though, is not gonna have anything that's really of importance. So I just honestly highly recommend skipping them. There's really no point in worrying about the first 10 floors unless you see eggs. Because the eggs have some honestly pretty good stuff here. As you do see, though, things can spawn in the walls. Be aware. We're gonna pick up a couple and see what we can get. And these eggs are very quick hatchers. So if you see that you got some eggs, rotate them around. We'll pick up a few for the first, like maybe 3 at most. But other than that, we're gonna try and avoid eggs for the most part until we get to 41 plus. Because that's where the one recruit picks up. Now, there is gonna be something on 11 plus we are gonna hunt. And also, the recruits that are in this dungeon, I will mention times of course, but I can give a little hint. They are all times, so you do not have to worry about getting them at a certain time. Alright, did we go to the top room here? I don't think we have. And yep, sure enough, that's where it is. This dungeon, by the way, in terms of levels, is a range of 75 all the way up to level 95. And yes, I said that number correctly. Up to 95. Mount Moon has also received a little bit of a nerf, and Elgin has been added in SRs via Honey. We have also got... I don't know how much after that. And oh, Terran Mines has been split into a Depths and a regular part. You only have to beat the regular part and get Rock Climb in order for it to count as defeated. Anyways, we have reached the floor of our first recruit you will want to pay attention for. Also, don't mind the chat sync, that's a glitch going on right now. The thing you are looking for is a Lowland Geodude has made its debut into PMU. It is only on floors 11 through 20, and again, is all times. It is a very rare spawn though, so this is why it is highly recommended to just have your Golden Mask and Friend Bow on you at all times. It is a very rare spawn, and I like it a lot personally, so getting one would be really, really nice. But if we don't at the same time, oh well. There we go. Destroy the little nugget there. Marijuana, Onyx. Also, while there's supplies around, you might as well just use them as you see them. Like, I'm gonna use this regular ether I have here. Now, I want to try and complete this as fast as possible because there is going to be a catch with this place. I think that's an Onyx. Oh no, it's Gible, okay. Are you kidding me? I was gonna be like, no. But yeah, other than that, sorry for lack of pretty much everything, really. It's just been a lot of focus on different things instead of doing anything video and stream-wise. But it was definitely having to explore this place quite a bit to get all the information that was in here. It was a lot. Marowak, Marowak. I'm going to use this big old apple while we have it here, and another ether to restore a little bit more PP. Oh. We'll kill it just in case. So yeah, if you do see a Geodude in here on these floors, kill it. It's a very rare spawn. It has... I've started to do these for the wiki a little bit, so I have this memorized. It is a base 0.5% recruit rate. That's why Golden Mask Friendbow and your rank is going to be highly recommended to have as high as you can get it. And your level. Because level does give a little bit of recruit rate. Gives it a boost of 0.1% every level you get. So right now we give a bonus of 9.5% or 9.4%, excuse me. Better than nothing. I'm just gonna pay attention to my eggs, so don't mind me. That one's ready to go. It'd be nice to hatch a few cool things. Nummelcacnea Gabite. Okay, we can just kill all this. I am, as I said, I am on a little bit on the hunt for it, because it would be nice to get what would be our first Alolan form, I think. Oh wait, no, because we have Vulpix and Sandshrew, because I hunted them specifically in, whatchamacallit. I hunted those specifically in the Iceberg Cavern video. Croc Rock next to us, and then I believe this is where the stairs were, and it's just a Vibrava. So we need to kill it to make sure nothing kills Golduck as we enter here. Altoy, Magneton, Vibrava, and Marowak, okay. Ah, Pitfall Trap. Don't hit these. You really just don't hit them. Boo. You're not Geodude. If you do hit these, because we go down in floors, it means it will take you down a floor. Meaning you will miss opportunities to possibly see Pokemon. We were also wondering if they did appear before the 40, or yeah. So looks like no luck yet. I'm surprised I haven't seen a honey yet either, because they're fairly common in here. Nummel. Oh Jesus, come on, man. Poor Blissy's been putting in a lot of work already. I feel bad. Let's see, let's get all three of these in here. What's up here? Oh, no. Ew. Okay, believe that's our next egg is ready. There we go. We're coming back into this room for stairs, and it's Vibrava. We will use, let's see. Can't drop that. Pick that up and we'll let Blissey do that. And we'll max ether with Salamence, because we have one right over here. I'm just gonna go quickly check what's over there. I think I'm stalling a little bit too, because I am not gonna enjoy what's to come. Let's leave it at that. And we have a Sand Slash here. Okay. Now, the Alolan Geodude is, as I said, a very rare spawn, so don't count on finding one very easily. Let's see, a Sand Slash. Sometimes it's a little bit... I don't like using the map because it can sometimes block the stairs I might be looking for. A Crocorock, a Vibrava. Stairs in here? No. Down here? No. Okay. Up we go. The money in here in terms of the poke piles you pick up, not going to be too much, so I wouldn't entirely worry about them. And that egg is all the way down there, so I'm not even gonna try for it. Onyx. So I'd like to show what a Alolan Geodude looks like so you guys are aware of what to look for it. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see, Numel, Crocorock, Sand Slash, Marowak, okay. So like here, I know I'm stopping and using a lot of these, but hey, we got it here, we're using PP. Why not take advantage of what we got? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Was it over here? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was, okay. I'll tell you, okay. Alrighty. Got Cagnia, Crocorock, Numel, Sand Slash, Gibble. Okay, bottom right is where stairs are. And the reason I say I want to show Geodude so bad, the difference is very minuscule where you might not even realize that's a Alolan. You might think, oh, it's just a regular Geodude that's extremely rare. No, there's a difference. It's looking like we're not going to get lucky. You may have to use honey to actually get one to spawn in the first place, is honestly how rare they are. Either that or just get very lucky with spawns. That's about the best credibility I can give you for it, is just, if you really want it, hunt it. Oh, hey, there's a honey. We might actually take advantage of that and use that to explore while we have a... You know what? Let's spawn a few more things. See if we can maybe get one to appear before we even check the whole floor. Okay, there's Pokemon up here. Let's go for it. Onyx. Marowak. Well, we'll at least kill it anyways, just so we have the floor cleared out of Pokemon. So that way more can spawn. Something else took a lot of damage. It was a Vibrava, I think, and it's up here. Oh no, it's Magpie. Yeah, even using the honey, it doesn't look like one spawn. You know, the stairs, I think, are towards the bottom left. So we'll head back. Oh yeah, there they are, right there, actually. We'll quickly go see what that is over here. It's just a Cacnea. And one final check, we'll go up here, see what this is. It's an Onyx. So unfortunately this run, we did not find one. I'm okay with that though. Hopefully we can find the next thing. And we'll take a Max Ether. Next up, coming here, Dynamo Sands Crossroads. The key here is watch where the tufts of grass are. This indicates what door it'll open. So for example, we have a tuft of grass here on this bottom door, which means it'll open this one right here. And if we hit this one, it'll open the one to the left, this one open to the right. Now, if you just follow my way, you should be able to clear this very quickly. The warp is there if you get stuck and you need to go back. However, thankfully running this place enough, I know which way I'm going. And that is all we have to do for now. But, let's head over to 21. This is where some of the NPCs you have not seen yet are gonna start spawning. And our next recruit has also started on these floors. The NPC I did not want to mention yet that would have given away what recruits in here was Heliolisk. So on these floors, Helioptile can spawn. Ooh. I'm gonna actually switch. annoying because I couldn't stop that. Another thing, though, is lots of AoE spam. Be ready for it. The eggs 21 plus are going to be the same exact ones as the ones on the first floor, so if you don't care for anything, don't bother to pick them up. They're not worth it. There are going to be, as per usual, monster houses here, so be very aware where you're running. But this place is not a bad endgame training dungeon, and there's the Heliolisk I was talking about. We are going to try and rush these floors, but it can be very, very hard to do so. I'm not going to per se look for Heliolisk because I do need to run this dungeon later. Oh. As you can see, Salamence is having extreme freaking troubles here. Oh boy. I'm gonna try and avoid that because that is hurting us a lot. Yeah, even at level 94, I am having extreme difficulties surviving, as you can tell. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, just a shard, right? Because some items can unfortunately spawn in hallways. I know I didn't stop for... I stopped for a little in Geodude, but I keep going for Helioptile, or I'm not going for Heliop. Well, it's because... Ew, excuse me, sorry. Oh my goodness. As I was trying to say, it's this next part I'm not looking forward to, at least getting it done video-wise. Because it's very tedious. Let's leave it at that. Answers will be handed out soon, I promise. Knew that was coming too. Nah. Okay. I just gotta focus on survival. Another paralysis. One after the next. Alright, this one's gonna be for Blissey. Okay. I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. There we go. I thought I saw Helioptile because I saw the Helio down there. Oh my gosh. Barely made it through that. Oh no. Oh, we got crit for sure there. This is a very hard dungeon. I hope we don't die before this next part, or during this part that's upcoming. Three Sand Slash, nice. I'm so scared right now, you guys have no idea. Are we serious? Are we Salamence! Hit a regular attack, man! Just wasted 2 revs off of that! Off of missing 2 regular attacks, man! Things right in front of you! Please hit it! I'm sorry, I don't mean to get upset. That's just painfully annoying. Like, the thing you're regular attacking is right in front of you, dude. How do you miss twice? And I know I was facing the right way. Well, we have 3 rev items to make it to 40 for something. And it doesn't help Lava Plume is burning us every single first hit. Good lord. And these Pokemon levels aren't proven enough yet. And let me tell you. Let's see. Wait. Is that actually? Oh, it was Lisk. Dang it. I saw Helio for a moment, so I thought. Alright. Nope. There. Okay. I'm so stressing out so much right now. You guys have no idea. Okay, we're not worrying. That can snipe. Good lord, man. Having a lot of family items and stuff is highly recommended in here, if I haven't said that enough yet. Really? These honeys I'm gonna take, though. Oh my god, really? Really, 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 really? Stop it! Stop paralyzing me every freaking first hit, man! And I have to kill it because I can't risk Golduck dying when I enter the freaking stairs, man. Alright, I'm gonna just watch. Okay, it didn't happen, but I was gonna say watch it happen. We just need to find the stairs and we'll be okay. Oh my god, stop. Even Steelix with freaking Dragon Breath and that thing being physical is doing 64 damage to me. And another honey. I'll take it. We'll be able to store that and actually right now. Okay. We made it through to here. Once you hit here, quickly let you know, you have to do this labyrinth the first time you do this place. If not, it says you have to complete Dynamo Sands to get through here. If you have completed Dynamo Sands, you can use that little, what is a rock climb tile there, to hit those stairs and get to what is after the labyrinth. However, obviously, that is not the case with us. We will have to do the labyrinth. Now, after this little labyrinth, we are going to have a spot where we can hatch our eggs so we can get those the early ones out of the way right away. However, let's pick up some revs first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe is what covers our first part. And we are going to grab 3 extra as well. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And you can, as you see over here, you can grab out any Pokemon you want. There's an assembly here for you to use. We are going to grab, there it is, our Driftblim in case we need to use something through walls. Let's enter. The labyrinth is where you're... Are you serious? We found a thick club right away. Wow, I will take that. Anyways, rupees are the currency you are going to find in the labyrinth only. Also in here you can find rare bones in the walls. Nuggets also return in the walls. Lost loot, which I believe is hidden on the ground in the labyrinth only. And big nugget, which is walls only here in the labyrinth. This labyrinth has a little gimmick to it though, and I am going to show that once we get to it. We are actually going to be picking up currency because, as I said, we need to hunt for Gible. So I can show you guys the egg. So there is our currency right down there. This little guy right here. Let's kill Hippowdon first. What was this? Sandstorm, okay. Don't care about that. The Labyrinth NPCs are said to be a significantly lower level, so yeah, we should have survivability. These rupees, as a reference to the Legend of Zelda, can be found in piles of 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and the rarest of 100. Okay. Okay, so we got double 2 so far, not surprised. So you might be thinking, what is this little gimmick he's talking about? Oh, there's a 5 rupee as an example. What is this special gimmick he's hinting at? We have to get up to, oh wow, we found a 10. Are we gonna do 1, 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 in a row? Aw, too big for my britches there. So yeah, this will be a little bit easier. As you can see, we're starting to kind of clearly one-shot things when in the first 40 floors of Dynamo, once we hit like 21 plus, we weren't one-shotting anything. Oh my goodness gracious, really? 8 health though. We hit 5. And watch what happens when we hit the next floor after we get our currency here. If we go and hit the stairs... Wait! 57? What the heck? That's the gimmick. It is random floors. You have to hit 97 to continue forwards. Once you hit 97, you will go to 98, 99, and then the point after that. Until then, it is random floors you hit. So as you saw, I went from 57 to 92. That's how this place works, my friends. Welcome. This is what I was dreading, because how this works is you could get this for 80 floors before actually hitting 97. But that is the gimmick right there. You will only have to go through 80 floors of this before there is a limit that was put by the dungeon's creator, so that way you are not in here infinitely if you got that unlucky to infinitely hunt the currency. It is highly recommended, if you are in parties, to be careful of pitfall traps in here. Those will ruin your day and can separate your party, and the pitfall will take you down one floor and then completely screw your party over. And oh my god, really? There we go. Okay. Lots of apples and ethers recommended. You're going to be going through a lot here. As you see, there are escape orbs in this, so you can use those if you need. But yes, 97 is the floor you are looking for. Once you hit that, that is when you will be gifted to get out of here. But until then, you get to suffer. It's not too bad though, because if you can get really lucky with currency, you can get a lot in one run. Fun fact, I've picked up every pile. There's a lost loot right there. You are looking for that golden box. This lost loot, I forgot to mention, is a sellable item in which you will get 8,000 Poke for it. Very nice. And we have something in the wall down there. Let's see what we get. One. And fun fact, I've never gotten the 100 rupees yet. Oh, just diamond, okay. Diamonds are very common wall items around here, so... Oh, well, there we go! We hit 99 already! I guess it can warp to you, but I think what it is after enough floors are hit, you are warped straight to 97, which then goes to 98, 99, 100. But it seems that quickly, we already hit 99, and unfortunately, when you hit 99, there is no way to avoid having to move on. So sometimes your runs can be as quick as this was, sometimes it could last for over an hour. However, we have hit the Dynamo Sands midpoint. This is where if you need more rev items, pick them up now. So what we are going to do actually is I'm going to store the Thick Club and the 43 rupees we got. And there is right here a healing bed. Don't use apples or ethers or anything. You can also store your Pokemon if anything, but I think it'll be good. Now, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'll pick up a couple revs. I want to get through this in one try. So now, in here, these little sand dunes that you see off to the side, I will show both of them just in case, you can also see people here. As you saw, that switch will open the right, while this one over here is going to open the left. Something, because this is a white map name, if we were to, per se, send home Blim and maybe even Golduck, we can hatch eggs here. And we got a Baltoy, it looks like. Harden and Confusion. So, yeah, because it's a thing. Because a Pokemon that doesn't normally have breedable moves. I actually want to get... Oh, hatch another. Sandshrew! Nice. Mudshot, Counter, Metal Claw, Crush Claw. Nice. Couple Pokemon we didn't have. We can also, if we can find one, have the ability Flame Body. There you are. We can run around with Flame Body to hatch our eggs faster, if I've never said that fact, but... These eggs in here do hatch pretty fast. Also, with 41 Plus coming up, we do have quite a spectacle. But do believe me, that labyrinth can last a lot longer than how lucky we just got. That was, what, 6 or 7 floors and we hit 99 immediately? That was really quick. That was really impressive to me. Looks like that egg's already getting ready to hatch. Do we have an Elekid yet, I wonder? I don't know if I do or not. Oh, I have an Electabuzz right there that I recruited from HT. I don't think we have gotten Elekid yet. I might, just to see what egg moves we get for it. Yeah, I don't think we have one yet, actually. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten Elekid yet. That is a very big surprise. Also, the things you see here, Flabebe, Bounsweet, Cutie Fly, I did get those from the HC. So, that was most recently held. Anyways, let's get this one last egg cracked. And no! Hey, Mud Bomb, Swallow, Body Slam, Heavy Slam. Okay. So we can send these two fellas home. We don't have to equip the Friend Bow anymore because there are no recruitables. Alolan, Geodude, and Helioptile are the only recruitables through the dungeon. But we still do have a new Pokemon coming up, so it does not mean we are over yet. Let's actually open up one of these things here. Now, as soon as you hit these stairs, be ready. There are going to be a bunch of Electivires here in the Corridor of Power. It is a lot of Electivires that will spam a bunch of AoEs and long-range moves. You saw that one spams Earthquake, Uproar. There's also, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Earthquake, that one, Discharge. That's another move they can spam. Psychic. That's why I'm trying to stay as much out of the way as I can. We need to recover our health. These Electivires spawn very slowly, but if you are not careful, they will take your rebs very quickly. As you see, we barely skate through. You cannot get to the Electivires on the side. And a side note, this is actually a PMU 6 area. Without further ado though, let's continue to the deepest floors. Dynamo Sands 41 plus. The eggs are all the same except it as the last new Pokemon, Maractus. Maractus is in only 41 plus eggs. Also, these floors can have secret rooms. These secret rooms will have 2 boxes in them, not 4 like I have my notes, sorry. 2 boxes that can contain the following items. 100 rupee, aka the currency. Silver Key, Big Nugget, TM Thunder, Silver Key, TM Earthquake, Smooth Rock, Escape Rope, and a new item called the Flute of Sands. This, when played, is a musical item that will play the Great Canyon song. These are where the NPCs, however, are going to peak in terms of levels. I mean, this is where they are going to hit, like, level 95 plus. So, I hope you're ready for a fight. And we see our first egg here. We are going to take advantage, and we're going to see if we can at least get a Maractus from our first run. So we at least have, you know, something new from our first run. And honestly, by the time I get enough currency to get Gible, do not be surprised if Salamence is level 100. I have a feeling it's going to take that long. Yeah, we only ended with 43. You can get very lucky, and I've heard of somebody got 1,000, like 1.5k worth of currency in one run. Because the Labyrinth took them just that long to find like 97 or 98, 99. Especially with 98 it is. I think you can only go down to 99, so at that point it's like, well, you're gonna get set regardless, so. The secret room stairs, if we happen to find any, actually make a new little jingle. If we happen to find one, I don't think we're gonna. Casually, I can never find these things. Also, when you use honey in the SRs, nothing will spawn at any time of day, so do keep that in mind. If we actually make it through on the first run, I'm going to be heavily impressed with myself. Another egg here. Thankfully that sandstorm caused it to where we couldn't have, I'm very nervous. I want to make it to the end in one try. Oh, we're dead here. Ow. We basically have to fight everything to get to the stairs on this. Oh my god, really? A crit right out the gate? Come on, man. And I'm already gonna have to use a max ether. Good lord. I'm so nervous. I just want to make it through. Please. I was about to say, please don't tell me a pair is the reason I was gonna die there. And if I didn't mention, there's 60 floors to this place. We're almost there. Oh my god, no. That was the, as I'll call it, hell room. Holy crud. Stairs. So nervous. Another egg. We got the space. Okay, so it's one of the two rooms up there that we are gonna find something to, one of our, whatchamacallit, their stairs is in. Whew. This is why I'm thankful at the same time that our Salamence is such a level it is right now. Is, I think, the sole reason we're being saved in this place. And unfortunately, son of a gun. I just wanted to freaking do the thing on Silence, man. Of course, it's in the room with, like, everything! This is intense. No. Why did you give him his abilities? Are you serious? I am so worried right now. At least there are 3 seeds left before we use a thing. Oh my god, 113 damage. Ow. Yeah, Cloud9 also stopping half of the abilities like the Sand Veil and everything. Coming in handy. Actually, I think... I'm guessing it's probably over. No, it isn't. So it's in this one, maybe? Yes, it is. I want that money first, though. Okay. I'll take another egg for another chance at Maractus. See if we just happen to randomly get lucky. Drifblim just saved us. Legitimately, Drifblim just saved us from having to fight that. We're lucky the stairs are right up here. 2 more floors. Just keep saying that to yourself, Zach. 2 more floors. Oh no, 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 no. One more. Well, this is next floor, so yeah, 1 more. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go... Good choice. Stairs are down here. Nice easy kill on Claydol. Okay. Cannot find secret rooms anymore, but... we're dead. Couple more eggs. I need to find the stairs, and soon. I think I just saw him right there. Yes. Okay. We'll kill that Claydol for a little free experience. Okay. Next up is here. Okay. In this room, the puzzle solution I have is... There's a lot of warps. This is back in PME6, but here we go. Right across from us, this one here. And then from that warp you go up, this warp down. From here, we go to this bottom right teleporter. Go to our right, down, up, and left. We come to this room, we take another bottom right one. Up, left. And this one, right from the bottom right one, we take this one right here. Up, down, down again. And then the one right next to us, this one right here. That, up, and we hit the stairs. Highly recommended here. Cloud 9. You will see why. As soon as you're in here. Garth. The Garchomp with a Tyranitar and Magnetism. We have been out for a while today. We're not as active as we used to be. It's only because we don't move as much as we used to anymore. Logically thinking, maybe it's fine that we should retire. And then that's Mag and Tyra the Tyranitar. Who goes there? The intruder! They must have heard the great warriors of this desert. No, you stupid Bonsly. They're obviously here to steal our treasure. Why would anyone challenge us? They should know we are too strong. I see this heat has finally got to you. They are here to fight us. No, do you not realize the amount of treasure we have back there? You stupid idiot! We cannot let this explorer pass. We shall battle them to see who is truly the strongest. Fine then. Makes sense, I guess. We'll teach you shouldn't step on our turf. Okay, whew. There's only one drop of these bosses, and it is the Garth the Garchomp. It can drop the following items. It can drop either 10, 50, 100, or 250 rupees. Alright. And we did it! God. Oof. My bones. My aching bones. Maybe we are getting too old for this. Maybe it was certain Tyrantar's fault for rushing in head first. Hey, it's rather than sitting there waiting for them to let you come to you to beat you up. Anyways, they're supposed to reward you for our efforts in beating us. Not there is some treasure, you could take some, but only a little bit. Next time someone challenges us, we'll be more ready. Bah! We was ready. They were just too slow. They never change. It reminded me of the last time explorers came down here. Yeah, we were much younger back then, able to put up a better fight. Those are the good old times, heck. Anyways, enjoy the treasure. We won't go easy on you next time if you return. And he dropped us 50, which is the second most common amount it can drop. But we made it. In this room, you can walk across the water. The subterranean oasis. There are a few rewards for you. 4K poke hidden around in wiles of 1,000 right there. Here. Here. There. These items on the ground are fresh coconuts, which should show you their description. It's a delicious coconut with a tough, hard shell. It restores 50 HP and restores belly a lot. There are 4 of them, I believe, hidden around here. 3, rather. But we're not worried about that. The golden boxes. They are said to have their own reward pools. So we are going to be seeing a lot, and I mean a lot, of different prizes here. What we are going to do, actually, is these golden boxes, I'm going to move them into the plain seat spots. Here are the following items that can be found within all of these golden boxes. Here we go. It is a lot. 150 rupee, 250 rupees. Scavengers Charm, which is a brand new item that gives your team the pickup ability, so you do not have to have a pickup Pokemon on you to use the ability. Treasure Specs, when equipped to your team, gives your team the Frisk ability. X-Ray Charm, which is a team-wide X-Ray Specs item. Ground Dust, Steel Dust, Thunder Dust, Rock Dust, Dark Dust, Dragon Dust, TM Thunderbolt, TM Earthquake, TM Bulldoze, TM Dragonclaw, TM Thunder, TM Rockslide, TM Stone Edge, TM Dark Pulse, TM Flashcan, TM Dragonclaw. 2 new TMs in TM Smart Strike and TM Brutal Swing. Relic Statue, Razor Fang, Relic Crown, 10 Summon Traps, Max Revive, Silver Key, Heart Scale, and Strong Teeth, which, if equipped for your team, gives your team the Strong Jaw ability. And that jaw thing, or the teeth, were thankfully found right before it. Anyways, this warp here is going to take you to a sand slide, which if you step here, whee! at the end. Once this map loads. And we are out. And that is all of Dynamo Sands. Me being the goofball twice over now, who accidentally hit the end record button, forgetting that it's actually a very vital button to what I do, we are going to finally go open our boxes. Let's grab our Magby and start running around as that as we try and hatch our eggs. But we're going to do the most important thing. Go to Licky Licky first. I'm just kidding. It's time for us to open our golden boxes and hatch our eggs. So we got the X-ray charm, oh my gosh, and we got the new TM and the hard scale. Oh my gosh. So I'll show you what this looks like. I am probably going to give this to my main. A rare item that allows the team to see items and enemies past the darkness. Oh my gosh, that is great. I've been needing to get more of those, and that's the second of the three. I've gotten the Scavengers Charm on my main, which is the pickup. But I have not gotten the X-ray Charm, or the one I want the most, which is the Frisk one. The Treasures Charm. And we got the Maractus! First egg! Let's go, baby! Guess I really need to change that button. But oh my gosh, we actually got it. We got the Maractus I was hoping we'd get. First egg out of the batch. I guess let's just keep hatching to hopefully get some more stuff we didn't get. We got the Sandshrew, we got Numel, we got whatchamacallit. So far we've gotten the Maractus, Numel, Sandshrew, and Baltoy. Elekid and hatching another Magby, but we already have Magby, so I'm good. Ooh, excuse me. Bless me, jeez. We'll store the Heart Scale and Brutal Swing, I suppose we can keep here. It's not the greatest move, but it's there. Okay, that one was already ready. Hey, we got an Elekid! Barrier, cross shot, rolling kick, hammer. I'm happy with this. So what are we still missing? I'm sorry if you do see these. What else do we have we not hatched yet? Gligar or Hippopotas is about all we need. So we can get Gligar or Hippopotas out of how many eggs do we have left? 5 it looks like, but these are all deep floors, so these could be Maractus too. I don't know. But yeah, we have just 3 things left. Or 2 things left to hatch out of these eggs. I guess yeah, technically 3 because I haven't hatched the Magby yet, but granted I'm running around as one, I don't think I need it. And I'm actually curious, how close... Oh, not that one. Oh, it's actually about to hatch right now. Got another Numel. I'll let that one go. Nice voice there. We have 4 last eggs, and I believe that one's ready to hatch. That one's ready to hatch. That's going to be a little bit, and that'll be a little bit. Okay. So the next 2 are going to be basically boom boom. Another Numel. Another Sandshrew. So you have 2 eggs, so 2 chances at getting the last 2 Pokemon we're missing. That is using the /voice command to do that. Some Pokemon have voices that you can hear. Used from like Poke Park and everything. So he should have, I believe, 2 eggs. Yep. Oh yeah, and we got the 50 rupees from the end boss. So we might as well store that quickly. And we can go... I pause the video because, yep, that's what happens. I hate myself sometimes. I need to change those buttons. Where was... We can sell the lost loot for 8k. Give us a little bit more money. Alright, come on. I would at least maybe like the Gligar. The Hippo I wouldn't care too much, but the Gligar would be a nice little touch. Oh, wait, do we actually have a Gligar from... Do we have a Gligar from Mount Barricade, maybe? I don't think we do. Or anywhere else for that matter. No, I don't think we... No, we do not. Okay. So yeah, getting a Gligar would be nice. Alright, well, we definitely can't get both at this point. It's either one or the other. So we either get Gligar, we get Hippo, or we don't get either one of the two. Like I said, Gligar would be the nicest. Hippo's in a little bit more difficult place. Also, I forgot to mention, speaking of things, Trapinch has moved floors. There's not 27 and 28 only in the regular Tanner Mines. It's now the deep part, floors 1 through 4, but I do believe it's the same. It's dawn, day, and dusk now, I believe. I'm not sure if it's night or not. It may actually be all times now. I'm not entirely sure. We may have to hunt ourselves one because that is one of the best Pokemon for that dungeon. I believe that is our egg. Should be at least. Yep. Okay. Here we go. And we got another Baltoy. Okay. That is going to do it for this part of the video. We do have one more thing to do, obviously. By the time this is over, you will see levels, my party, and everything ready to go. When you guys see the next part of this video, it will be a time for us to get Jesus. It will be time for us to get Gible. I will meet you guys back when it's time for us to get Gible. Hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom, and obviously if I'm showing off missions, it's usually because I'm about to hit another rank. And with these missions, I'm going to be hitting at least 1 rank. I might actually even be hitting 2 ranks. Not entirely sure. We'll see once we get this last mission done here. But I felt it was kind of important to show because this is actually going to be something very vital to me. And we gotta defeat a whole monster house for it. That's a dust though! Oh my gosh, that's a dust! And I don't have a sky dust yet. Oh, that is awesome to show off, and I'm gonna be getting... Alright, we're just gonna skip this Talonflame. We're gonna quickly go get our mission right next to the stairs. We also need to go make some space because we have 7 prizes we're gonna be getting. Oh, okay. So we have, and unfortunately at this current moment I lost my type belt because I got robbed of it. Essentially what happened is I was, running through a floor and steel, a Trip Trap got me 2 or 3 steps before the stairs, and there was no way I could go back to get that tight belt. But with that, we are going to escape, and we hit Master 1-star rank, which gives us a 6th inventory page in our bag. So that means from now on, we will be having 6 inventory slots if you ever see my items open up. And we're going to get some nice prizes out of this, such as our first one gives us a sentiment ribbon, the Thunder Dust, which is really nice. We got 12.5k. We got a Deep Sea Tooth, a Steel Dust. We get an Electorizer, and another sentiment ribbon. And like I said, from here on out, we are going to have 6 inventory pages in our bag, which is very, very nice. Unfortunately, the rank I was thinking we were going to hit afterwards is actually 120 points away. We will get that before this, before we get our Gibble Egg, that's for sure. Yeah, I thought I'd at least show off that we hit Master 1-star, so if you see my inventory as 6 pages from here on out, that's why. I'll meet you guys back when it is time for us to hit Master 2-star rank. Oh great, he's back again. Yeah, it's me again. But a little differently this time, because we did, thankfully, buy a player named Q, I don't know, KYO_, gave us a couple missions. Obviously, if I ever record missions, it means we have a rank up for us. Master 2-star rank is going to give us up to 1,250 items allowed to be stored in our storage. That is 125 pages. We also get Heliolisk, and we lose Double Team, but I'm good with loot. Oh, we lost Heliolisk because it's whatever mission you get done first. Okay. Regardless, we are at this moment now 3,880 points away from what would be the final rank before Guildmaster. Guildmaster being 100,000 points. I'm pretty sure I went over this. Guildmaster being 100,000 points. That'd be like the ultimate goal. I can't see us hitting that for a while. Maybe before the Gibble Egg clip, we will at least hit Master 3-star. That's what I would like to make a goal. So we have at least a little bit more storage, and so, you know, we have all the ranks done except for Master 2-star. Or Guildmaster, jeez, I can speak apparently. But yeah, that'll be it for this little clip. Just wanted to show we hit yet another rank. Very, very nice. And I will get back to you guys when it is time to hit Master 3-star rank. Man, he's back for a 3rd time now? Yep, it's about that time to hit Master 3-star. We just gotta find a couple missions on this floor and it should do the trick. Then after that, we won't be hitting, whatchamacallit. We won't be hitting Master, Guild Master for a really long time. Because we'll be like close to 74,500 away. These are first of the 2 missions we need to complete on the floor. We still need to find one more. There it is, right here. Get that completed. Yeah, open space. And we also got our tight belt back after losing it before like 2 clips ago. I should also address the elephant in the room. Salamence, as you've probably noticed for the past 2 clips, is level 100. I did get it to level 100 on a Twitch stream yesterday. Sadly, I didn't have the option enabled to save videos after recording, so I do not have a VOD of Salamence hitting 100 or no clip, but you do see it on the screen that it is right there, level 100. Our first 100 on this character. But let's also, oh, I forgot to get a couple rewards. Oh, we got... There it is, Master 3-star, which allows us 1,500 items in our storage, which is 150 pages worth. Let's see, what did we lose? We lost the silver key, and that's unfortunate because that's the one I would have wanted the most. But again, we have hit Master 3-star, which means we are basically capped out on all our inventory pages we can have, and are maxed out on all of the pages we can have up to Guildmaster, which Guildmaster will allow 200 pages in storage. If we ever hit that, of course, I'll make sure to record it. But for now, that should be and will be the last rank we hit until Guildmaster. So obviously, the next clip, I can guarantee you, should be the Gibble Egg. Us getting the Gibble Egg, hatching it, and everything. So I promise, this is the last time I'll say this, I will meet you guys back for the Gibble Egg clip. Alright, after hours and days and runs after runs galore, the hugest person I have to thank right now goes to Saba X, who has done run after run with me, has given me boxes to be able to open up and try and get some rupee amounts, and have done so. SR boxes included. And running myself and getting lucky enough, we have finally hit the 12,500 rupee mark. We're going to buy Amber Key. Of course, we have 65 rupees left over, which is 10 short of being able to do the thing. Of being able to buy a Reviver Seed. We're just going to sell those. So anyways, enter the Sandy Nest. Run in after as soon as you use your Amber Key. And in the top rightish corner here, our Mystery Egg. We of course have Magby here to run around and hatch this thing. We're gonna give up. I have my spot set near the thing, but it's finally over. All we need to do is hatch this egg just to prove to you guys this is Gible. Speaking of which, I guess before we hatch, let's show some things. So, Golduck started between 30 and 35, I believe it was 35, and is now up to level 38 from training in this place. Just off-brand here and there. Our Drifblim, however, went from between 28 and 30, or even up to 33 at most, is now up to level 43, so it can actually fight some of the bosses better. We also, here, have gotten our Alolan Geodude. Very nice there. Very close to being able to get that. We've also gotten at least one female male Burmy, so we could get Wormadam and stuff. We of course had some Rakdos. As you did see, I also have a Helioptile. So we were able to manage to get all of the new things in the dungeon. The new Pokemon. And of course, let's get this egg hatched. We are, I believe, also only the second person in the game to get this Gibble Egg. We just gotta keep running. Keep on running. We of course have our Magby here because Flame Body or Magma Armor does have that ability to hatch eggs 2 times as fast. You always want to use this if you have an opportunity. That, I hope, is our egg. Can we do it? Did we do it? We have gotten our Gible! Woohoo! We have finally done it. We got our Gible. Oh my god, am I so happy right now that we got our Gible. What do we get? Double-Edged Dragon Breath, Sand Tomb, and Iron Head. Not bad at all, but thank goodness we did it. Thank you so much, Saba, for all the help on this thing. We finally have done it. Thank you guys for watching. I know this has been an extremely long video. We finally did it. I'm sorry that is probably going to be loud, but we finally did it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm so speechless right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next part, we will either cover the next event dungeon, or we will cover a, whatchamacallit, an event dungeon or another new dungeon. Which, by the way, we did have a dungeon contest winner. Magic Wiz's Prism Island took #1, so Prism Island, we could expect, may very well be our next new dungeon. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.